Right.
Right.
So this is 100th video, waffling cobblers, take one.
Hey.
Or take loads, really.
Yeah.
We're just going to waffle.
Just going to waffle, aren't we?
You can make out what you want from it. So. Welcome to London. Welcome to the History Lord channel. You join us here today and we're in my house once again, and as you may have noticed, James is in front of the camera. Yes, you're doing more of this, aren't you?
I am, yes. I'm
You're slowly edging me out. No, it's great fun, and it just means there's more variety on the channel, hopefully for you to enjoy. Now this is our 100th video, officially our 100th video.
I know.
There is an extra one on there, which is all of your outtakes from your first attempt at doing the video.
Yes.
But we haven't counted that as a proper video. That's just an extra bonus one that we did for you.
My girlfriend very kindly helped film that video.
Yes, thank you, Evie.
And she, I think, was regretting it by half an hour in, because I couldn't remember any of my lines. I just sort of, I blanked. My favourite bit, though, of recording the Barnes video with Evie was when I was trying to get a shot through the little sort of archway entrance into Barnes Station of the train. I went the wrong way!
I remember the Blue Man video that we did last year. In between one of the many lockdowns that we had, and we had a rather nice lady there just staring at us. Remember that? So all these things that,
and of course
and she said, "You look very dapper," and that was that. But of course that was the day the microphone failed for the last 6 or 7 that we did.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then of course, which we mentioned in the New Year video. So we won't go over it again, but the 7 Noses of Soho Man as well.
The Soho Man just stood there.
Yeah.
We actually own the house. But
yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the channel, then please. Thank you very. No. That's not one of the noses. No. Did you? Yeah. Really? Well, that's a first for me. I've actually had the owner of the house come out, and he's actually admitted that this wasn't a Rick Buckley's nose. He put it there himself, and the local council are not happy with him because this is a grade 2 star listed building, but he's got away with it by saying it's a temporary structure, so he may actually remove it one day soon. Who knows? But there you go, an exclusive for the History Lord channel. It's hard to believe that we've done 100 videos. We've actually done more.
We've already surpassed 100. That's the weird thing. This is probably, I don't even know, like
this is about 120 or something that we've shot.
So,
but this will be slotted in for the 100th.
Would you have expected to have gotten like 100 videos in when we started?
No.
If you're honest, did you think we would just sort of, we'd do a few and then we'd lose interest and it would sort of peter out as one of those things that people start and...
Yeah, I thought it would peter out and we'd do one periodically. We'd do one every month or so.
Right, okay.
But the fact that the enthusiasm is still there.
Yeah. I think now we're like fully in, right?
Yes.
Like we're like...
This is it.
There's no turning back now.
No, we're committed.
We can't reset it. Yeah. We've even got a new fancy History Lord sign.
The fancy logo that we've got.
Which you'll have seen in the 100th. It's now on the thumbnails and it's now in the title sequence.
Yes, rather than my guffawing face in the corner. Just like that. Yes. The History Lord actually sponsors a football club, not in London. We sponsor Gloucester Athletic, which is run by a friend of mine, and we sponsor the match balls. And he approached me last year and said, would you help us as a new club? And I said, yes, of course I will. And he messaged me one morning and said, we're doing a poster for this, we need your logo, and we didn't have one.
No.
So I quickly knocked one up that wasn't very good because he wanted it straight away. And then I looked on and said, what logo ideas can we have? And this popped up because other people were using the Westminster street sign font, and I just thought it looked quite good.
Quite appropriate as well.
I think it is.
Yeah. So when we did the New Year video, we sort of looked back at we looked back at like one or two of our favourite moments, like what our favourite video was and stuff. But it's the 100th video. Mm-hmm. I think we should probably have like at least a little reminisce of what we've been up to.
I think it's time to cue a montage, don't you?
Ooh, I love a montage.
Don't we love a montage? So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, have a little montage of some of the best bits of the History Lord's first 100 videos. Shall we have a relax?
Yeah.
He was one of the most notorious kings of England, and as everyone, I presume, knows, he had 6 wives. Behorsed. What is wrong with my brain? It's all gone funny. He was one of the most notorious kings of England, and everyone knows he had 6 wives. Behorsed. There we are. That was fun.
Yeah.
So what was your best bit in there?
Ooh, probably because I can't say the mousetrap video because I said that in New Year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we'd done. Get up on YouTube. I was actually watching some old History Lord videos yesterday.
Were you?
Yeah.
You saddo.
Lord Hume shows you a tree and another tree.
Yes. Lord Hume shows you another tree. I think that's funny.
Well, there's so many to choose. There's literally 100 to choose from.
100 to choose from.
And as we know, as I said in my New Year video, I think one of my all-time favourite videos is the mousetrap video because it is just very silly, and I do like silly.
Yes, we do.
I'm quite fond of the giraffe door video.
Oh right, yes, the scenery painting.
It's just it's a very short and simple one, but it's one of those things that like I'd seen before.
Yes.
And never actually realised what it was, so it's always nice. Those kind of things are always nice.
That took us all of 5 minutes to film. And I let you into a secret now. I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah.
Because
it was bad actually, wasn't it? Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. The aroma that came from by that green door was rather pungent.
And actually, you say it only took about 5 minutes to film, but I don't think you're remembering the fact that we had to keep restarting it because people kept walking past, and it's quite a narrow street.
Oh yes.
So actually, we were there for a lot longer than we wanted to be.
I've got 2 favourites.
Okay.
I've got 3 favourites. I mentioned the Palladium one in our New Year video.
Yeah.
Very personal to me. My recent one that we did that I loved was the Richmond Theatre.
Yes.
It's a wonderful place. I like the Palladium. It's a Frank Matcham theatre, and I think we should do a Frank Matcham video.
Yeah, that's definitely on the cards.
Definitely on the cards. There's so many of his wonderful theatres.
Yeah.
Palladium, Colosseum, the Hackney Empire, the Richmond Theatre. There's loads of them around that we should do. But one of my favourite videos that we did was in James Westlake's studio. And we filmed it the same day as we filmed the New Year video.
Yes.
So I couldn't actually mention it on the New Year video because I didn't know what it would be like.
Yes.
We were taking a bit of a gamble. But I liked the video where I interviewed Santa Claus.
Yes.
And I was in awe of your technical wizardry of that to make it look as good as it did.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cliff, because Santa Claus was really there.
I do know Santa Claus was really there, but
yes.
Getting an entity like that on screen.
Yes.
Is a bit of a johob, isn't it? So,
yeah.
But, no, the technical wizardry in that was brilliant, and it was fun getting Santa to perform as well as me performing on the same day.
Yes.
On the same film, if you know what I mean, viewers. Now Dancer, now Dasher, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
And you know, I actually like watched it. My parents actually sat down to watch it on Christmas Day, and I hope like a lot of you watched it on Christmas Day, because that was kind of
that was the idea.
That was the idea, and it was quite nice. And hopefully,
and it wasn't just history in there. Oh, there was history, you know, Santa's history and all this, but there was, you know, little personal bits as well. And
yeah. Well, we've got a lot coming up, haven't we? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff that we've already shot that you're yet to see. Like we said earlier, we're probably up to about episode 120 at this point in terms of filming. So
that was your little idea as well, putting the episode number in the corner. You did that on the 50th.
Yeah.
On the 50th, and I like that.
Yeah.
Because it keeps me in mind of where I am.
Well, we probably wouldn't. we probably, if we hadn't have done that, we'd have probably got to the 100th video and gone, oh,
bottoms.
We've
or worse, that effect.
Yeah.
We said we were going to do some specials. Lockdown in the first 5 or 6 months of the year didn't let us do these specials, but we are going to do some specials. So we're hoping to do Denmark Street, one that you wanted to do.
Frank
Matcham will be a special.
Kenneth Williams.
That's the one I'm looking forward to.
Right, so.
Right, sorry.
100th video. Thank you for sticking with us.
Yes, thank you all for sticking with us, and your support and your lovely comments that you make. We do appreciate it.
And you know, do tell your friends if you haven't already. Tell your friends about the History Lord.
Thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, then please do subscribe. And if you want to know when videos are uploaded, there's a little notification bell just down below. And if you want to see what we do outside of these videos, then why not have a look down below in the description and see about Last Line Films, which is James's YouTube channel and his podcasts.
And if you want to see about Lord Hume's walking tours of London, then there's also a link in the description below to historylord.co.uk. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and here is to the next 100. Do you agree?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Don't knock the microphone off.
Don't actually know what. I think it's actually my phone.
Should we do that again?
Yeah, so I think it's my phone has gone under the chair.
That's fine. Yeah,
this is going to be in the outtake.
This is an outtake, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Look, his phone. Right,
Nice.
should we do that bit again and do it properly?
Maybe. Yeah.
Right, there you go. Ready? So put your foot forward.